Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody, and I hope you're doing fine. So there's one question that I get a lot while I stream the game, or even the YouTube comment section from you guys. Mike, do you still enjoy Hunt after all that time? So I have 6.5 or 6.7k hours in Hunt Showdown, so that's a lot. And I have to say, yeah, I still enjoy it. And today I will answer the question, why? What makes Hunt Showdown so great? Now, let me show you, though, one very specific clip first. Normally I only take a vid shot and a frag bomb lately, and then the rest, honestly, you find decent stuff mid-match. The cost of your loadouts drop significantly if you're not running like the top tier the best consumables. Consumables really make your loadouts go crazy. Right there. Okay, so I'm gonna take some cover here. They will most likely go to the supply point. So we're gonna be a bit patient. I want to shoot them in the open. I will go for a body tap, since I have bleed ammo, and then I try to follow up. They will most likely. I would be surprised if they do. Problem is, I will not be able to hear them. I saw them here. Oh. Right there. Perfect. That's one. One tag. And rotate. So that's basically how you do the safe ambush. Of course, you could be a little bit more greedy and try to headshot them. But yeah. Gonna rotate now a little bit. Hope he doesn't see it. I don't think he will go for a necro or a revive. That's difficult for him, because his teammate is super exposed. Best case for me would be I go up the tower, then I have the high ground, and from the high ground I can peek into the reeds. And that right there was probably textbook safe snipe into rotate into finish. Like, that is down again. I think there was a second guy that had the same skin. Now I'm gonna peek from up there, see if the bodies are still on the floor, but otherwise... If you... Like, the first guy, dude, was absolutely toast, man. And this is why I like Hunt Showdown so much. Because... Yeah, I saw that. I mean, now I might die because I loot in the open like a pleb. It's not just about having good aim in Hunt. Like, map knowledge and trying to analyze what your enemies will do is almost as important, man. Playing smart is... brings you far, man, in Hunt. So, I explained already in the clip, but I would like to shortly analyze what actually happened there. Not, of course, the sickest gameplay, you know, not the crazy headshot, flick shots, just calculated gameplay, which is important for answering the question here. Because Hunt Showdown is not all about having these crazy trick shots, flick shots, insta headshots. You know, of course it's good when you have these skills, but you can still compete in the game by doing smart decisions and by developing a very specific skill, and that is game sense. That comes with experience, so if you don't have it right now, just keep playing and hopefully you will develop that. At the beginning, they triggered one sound trap north of me. And from that little piece of information and the way the map grays out, it grays out for everybody the same, by the way, you can assume what their next steps will be. Now, of course, in this clip, because, well, it's a showcase clip, it worked perfectly. Next thing is, you can compete with almost any gun. I think we can all agree that the Springfield Marksman is truly not a meta loadout, but it's still good, and if you know what you're doing, the player comes first, and then the gun. Don't get me wrong, if you have a Mosin Sniper, of course that is better, but compared to other games, you know, you clearly have a bigger gap between the meta guns and what is trash. Hunt Showdown and Mosin against the Winnie has a chance, right? Other games, way more difficult. Sound design in Hunt is of course great too, so that helps a lot with this. But developing a game sense and having this hunting aspect, I mean, it's called Hunt Showdown, so duh. But still, it's something that I do not find in a lot of other games, not on that scale. Now, is Hunt Showdown perfect? Definitely not, and there's a lot of games that are similar, these extraction-based shooters, these sandbox shooters, be it a little more loot-focused as in Escape from Tarkov, be it Marauders or the Cycle Frontier or some other games. None of these are perfect. Good games, like currently I'm getting back a bit into Tarkov, but I'm drifting away here. Hunt has its own issues, like some bugs are in the game that take forever, but also like the progression system is not good. Like, no need to sugarcoat this, the prestige system or the progression system in Hunt Showdown is actually quite terrible. I still play the game though, because I do enjoy the gameplay loop, the regular gameplay loop, so much that I'm still playing it after almost 7,000 hours. Now, drop in the comment section what you think Hunt Showdown is probably one of the best FPS games or what you struggle with. Really curious to read your comments. Alright, that's it for today. Let's roll the outro. And that's it for today's shorter video. I just played it yesterday on stream and I have to say I was like, hey man, this is a nice showcase why I still like this game. Why not put it out there and, you know, share it with the community. That being said, I work on some other projects right now. I'm still recovering a little bit from my ear issues, so currently I'm mostly doing only Twitch, and YouTube will resume hopefully next week in full force. Then as usual, my patrons right here, amazing people, updated the wall a couple days ago, so hope it's perfect. If not, then just let me know. I mean, of course it's perfect, amazing people right there. Easy peasy. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Longer videos coming very, very soon. Today we're gonna do a cringe outro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God, I hate this. See you next one. Until then, have a good day and bye-bye.